Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, and today we're gonna focus on two new public transport systems. We're gonna build two new. As before said, two new public transport systems, right? So I was thinking about some cities. Komarov definitely can use one. This could be a third solution, but not for now. For this to have a public transport system, maybe. It has potential. It definitely has potential. People cannot walk everywhere from here, so these are kind of... Maybe. Actually, this looks like it's... not really a better potential for a public transport system, but definitely has potential to have a nice public transport system over here. Right, Zdar. Zdar is the one of them, because we're expanding city, and I built those two new nice bus stations around, and I kinda don't like it. I like it, but if we're gonna fill in this rest of the city everywhere, I think we should go for trains rather than buses. As you can see already, it has some issues. Well, it has a capacity issues. So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that. I was thinking of creating a line going more or less around here. Maybe... Oh dear lord. Right, okay, so who thought this would be an issue, huh? Unfortunately, this is only because of the steel loading over here, but that's gonna... Yeah, probably take a while until we resolve this. So steel mill, this entrance to the steel mill is not enough. But trust me, this is only temporary, because we should have operational distribution as soon as they are full. So for now I'm gonna leave them alone for them to finish whatever they're doing, and they're gonna unblock this this road. Fortunately for us, the only thing that is in danger here is a little bit of food and meat supply, which we have import backlog, and of course it's doing a good job there. It's just importing the hell out of the food. Right, okay. So, couple of things. We discussed oh, sorry, yeah, of course. The other public transport system is gonna be Pojici here. We're gonna create a train line. I'm thinking all the way, maybe even here. Connecting it, it can go all the way around. Those trains are gonna be pretty fast. It could be potentially... yeah, I'm seeing okay, this is my vision of the future. I'm predicting, looking at my empty coffee cup and crystal ball, that we can have a train station here and then connect it around through these hills to a train station around here somewhere, and then have it on the other side over the bridge to this area over here. So technically it will be swinging from one side of the city to the other, just transporting workers to the oil refinery. This will definitely give us some more opportunity to expand further on the city if we need to go outwards, even though I'm gonna try to limit that, definitely. Okay, so let's start. We have a really good situation happening over here with the railroad, so I'm gonna try to use that. So we're gonna have... I'm gonna try to avoid train platform, 500 people. 1 second. I will need a train station, bigger one. Why the hell not? If I connect it to the main road here, I think most of the people will be able to walk over here. So this will be pretty good, I think. I'm pretty happy with this. So if we have a train over here, the only thing that we're gonna have to have is some kind of connection to the rest of the grid or network, so we can start constructing railroad. And there we go. And transport our trains there. Something like this. This is just for our for transport, for construction. So I'm gonna go for this connection as well, and then we're gonna go across the river. But this looks like it's gonna have to go somewhere around here. Yes, okay. So this is a thing. Perfect. So let's see how this bridge is going. I think this kind of bridge will be constructed anyway over the narrowest point here, and I think this would be the best place to go for. Let's start. I'm not gonna construct it yet. We'll see how it's gonna look like, and we're gonna approve on the blueprints as soon as possible. Is it just me, or this can be a little bit more bendy? Here we go. Okay, bendy, bendy, bendy. Here we go, and this way here. Perfect. We will go. I'm thinking all across. Right. This is gonna be quite a busy railroad. I think we're gonna have to go for an overpass. Let's go for the red one again because, oh boy. 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Okay, that's about it. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I have some issues around here. Actually, you know what we can do? We can cancel these bridges and we can start going 1, 2, 3 high all the way here. 1, 2, 3. I have no... I think this is not gonna go wrong at all whatsoever. Let's see. All the way across and then parallel. If this one can go, this will be oh, sweet. What the hell is this? This actually made it? Incredible. Wow, okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, a little bit longer, we have space. And the biggest issue will be how we're gonna manage it across these railroads. Now we can pull a parallel to these ones. And I think that would be the best, even though we're not gonna have lights per se here, and it's not gonna be interacting with these railroads, but it's gonna be crossing this intersection, which is good because it's as good a place as any, because we're gonna be... Wow, okay, I have a feeling that this, if I continue building it, it's not really ideal. Let's try bit by bit, just so it nicely, smoothly slides next to this one. So when they cross over, because they're gonna have to cross over their paths anyway, they're gonna cross over on this section, which is already semaphored outside of this realm of these railroads. So they're just gonna stop here and let these guys pass. I think we can implement it on the other side as well. Okay, perfect. We have construction happening. What's with what's the guys over here? Wow, they have a lot of everything over here. Which is, of course, absolutely perfect. Okay, give me a second over here, and... Right, let's go right now. And let's deal with the rest of the railroad. Now, we're gonna have to have a small... Wow, okay, this is gonna be iffy. Not really. I mean, like, I can just build a railroad. I can rebuild the pipeline, I can rebuild the road, we can always move that kind of stuff. Also, the electricity over here can be moved, no problem. The only thing important here is that they have access to both a power plant and, the most importantly, refinery. Let me see how much space this is gonna need, so we can plan for that as well. Train platform, small one, not a lot of space, but I can see a lot of issues with these guys over here. And how can we cut through this? Yeah, I think the railroad over here would not be the worst place ever. Okay, let's try removing some of the roads. I'm gonna go and do it nicely. As per book, as per regulations, and I'm gonna try to level this area a little bit and see if we can plonk... I don't know, I mean, like, it's all good and nice, but I don't think it's gonna look that nice. And we should be, I should have more artistical whatever, so I can build something nice over here. And how are we gonna deal with this railroad? Let's go and build the railroad. I think then we're gonna have to go all the way across. Let's go from here, and then something like this. Yeah, but this is gonna have to be the right hand side one. So let's bring this one here, and the right hand side goes to right hand. Okay. Okay, this looks like it could be a thing. Like, it doesn't matter that this looks all wonky, as long as they're within the intersections, so they have regulations not to run into each other and not to block the traffic outside of the intersections. Perfectly fine, no issues whatsoever. And now would be something like this. Can we squeeze in two rails next to each other under these pipelines? Perfect, we can. Okay, so that would be something like let's go again. Yeah, I'm not happy with this to begin with, and now it's gonna be even wonkier with this bends here, but that's fine, that's fine. And now we have a small train station, which we can plonk. Yeah, we can plonk it around here, no issues. But the issue is gonna be further down the line. We can always put this road to go around, we can rebuild these cables over the railroad, that's fine. We just need to level this area and point it in a general direction of the train station. So let's level this and let's start construction on this railroad station. Probably I should have started on the construction of this railroad station as well, but you have to have IQ greater than 3 to do so. Right, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do proper job over here. So let's see, what's a proper job? What do we consider a proper job? Okay, let's go like this. So they're gonna have pathways as well as everything else. So I'm gonna go for more pathways to the grand connection to the rest of the world. They have a road connection, they have this connection, and they can build this. Okay, I wanted to see what's the issue with these guys here. They have issues with the jobs. I don't see why. Oh, I see totally why. Because they can't walk to the bus stop. But as soon as we finish this, actually let me finish this. Let's see if they can walk now, because this looks like a shortcut. Just short. Just a few meters, but let's see if we can. This will definitely. So how can we, okay, this one can go here. Let's pay for this, because I really want to make this work right now. And there we go. They have 397 meters to the bus stop, so these guys from here, they can actually go and get some jobs. Perfect. Spirituality, pub tavern, and sports. Sports is an issue. They have tennis over here, but I see tennis is popular as ever. And of course, electricity is dwindling. What's the deal? High consumption. Fine. Building without power supply. Technically, you have power supply, but you're not getting any. Let's see, is that nuclear power plant again not working? Hoo-hoo! Yay! Nuclear power plant is not working. So, where is your god now? What the hell are these guys doing? What is this? This is... Okay, so this is nuclear waste. Perfect, okay, that's fine. Let's see. Oh, fun! Oh, fun. And what are you doing? What is your problem? Start of your building not connected. Oh, fun. Which one is that? Oh, but it's connected. Why are you creating problems for me? Can you please go somewhere else? Road construction office, please go. Can you... Is this a Mars bus? Yes. One bus. One bus takes to get our whole economy on their knees. This is incredible. Yeah, let's go with incredible. Okay, these guys don't have any more. Well, all of this is not properly working. But one other thing, these trolley buses, did I remove them from this line? This should be Hezhvanitsa Industrial. Should not be going to number 2 and 6 stops. Well, actually it should because I never removed it, but I thought I said I don't want them here. But let's do it now. So we have bus stop number 3, that's fine. The Hezhvanitsa trolley bus stop number 3. Come on, don't you be lagging on me. Delete stop, and then the last one, delete stop, and then yes. And look, it didn't crash. We are not getting workers from here anymore. Nobody's getting workers from here anymore, so this road should not affect our public transport anymore, at least not in the industrial one. One more time, we're gonna go back to this, and you see how it's gonna go. It's gonna go directly to the center of the city, all the way from one to the other industrial area. I was thinking connecting it here, but I noticed that we don't have any proper. We don't have a lot of workers here either, so there's no point of making them go around. And what are all these guys doing? Food. They're looking for food. This is the problem. There's no food. Right, okay, so a couple of comments in the comment section, guys. You pointed this out, and you are not 100, you're more than 100% right. What I did here is absolutely 100% implemented distribution offices. Almost everything is connected to distribution offices, and that's a bad idea. What we're gonna do about it? So we're gonna go and make us less dependent on the distribution offices, and I think right. Oh boy. Okay, let's start with this. Welky Broad power substation destroyed. Okay, so what's the problem with? Oh right, you need trucks. Perfect. I'll do that. Level 9, 10, 4, 12, 12, 1 and 2. Perfect. Okay, this power station was obviously underground one, the best kind one, because it's so expensive. So let's see and if we can repair it and rebuild it actually. Power substation, and I think this one would be around 500 meters, but let's see. If I rotate it, okay, no, it's probably a little bit more. Yeah, 75. Looks like it could be 750 meters. So let me build this one over here. And let's see. Yeah, it's right there just before the connection. Let's see if I can build it. Oh, 67,000 rubles. Yeah, again, I have to repeat this. I know that this is natural way of things. This is how it should be, but oh, you son of a... Right. Okay. Oh boy, always fun. Right, I know we said that this is a normal order of things, this is how it's supposed to be. We are supposed to be developing ourselves, developing our economy, but I have to also say that I don't like the fact that I'm actually buying everything right now. Well, don't, I know, but I have the money, I have opportunity, and guess what, I will. Okay, building without power supply still. I guess the only proper power plant that we have is still not operational, but it should start working soon. We have engineers. They're slowly getting to work. Let me see if we have buses coming here. Yeah, they're still getting... here we go. I'm just gonna implement a cheat mod over here, and I'm gonna put the line spacing just so we have stable supply of people. Okay, this city is progressing nicely. This is, like I said again, it's gonna be around 3,000 people living in these buildings, sorry, 3,000 workers living in these buildings plus. And we're gonna have to implement some other stuff, but we have time for that. And I guess we have money for that, so we're gonna be paying for a lot of buildings. Maybe not. we'll see. Schools, kindergartens, they can move in and then use public transport, hopefully, to get around. And you can see that the traffic is kind of already resolved. But I like how there's no backlog over here. Unfortunately, because of all the construction that's happening around here, this is necessary. We're gonna have to implement this cement area here. Let me just do this as well. Is this? No. Which one is cement distribution? This is cement industries. There we go. And do we have cement trucks? Yes, we do. So I'm gonna take this one and connect it to this silo. Actually, you know what? I was thinking of retweaking this and maybe having some industries over here as well as there. So that's a thing as well. I was thinking of how are we doing here, electricity wise, because I think this is the only grid we have. Yeah, this is not even connected to the rest of the grid. We can connect it through here. No, we can't actually. Well, actually it is connected to the rest of the grid. Doesn't matter. We'll deal with electricity later. So I was thinking of implementing somehow again, if possible, this cement factory or concrete plant to be a part of the whole cement area. That's gonna be I'm gonna deal with that later, because I'm still not gonna put this online. I'm still not gonna deal with this public transport. I think we still need to develop this part of the city and see if I want to place another train station around here. Also, I think I should connect this to the network, construction network here. How can I do this? This is only construction network, and this can be moved whatever. This is important part. This railroad needs to go some. Okay, we don't have any. Fine, we don't have any connections. That's not important part. Important part is that we need to start on the railroad construction, and I can easily do that. So you're gonna go over here, and you're gonna go over here, and congratulations, you just have a new. Oh, wait, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that because they can't get back then. Actually, they can only get back. They can't get there then. So this won't work. Let me just implement. You know what? Let them construct the railroad station first, and then I'm gonna start with this. Okay, let's finish the railroad initial railroad operation over here. I'm pretty sure that electricity is back online by now. Yes, it is. And this is the train station where it's supposed to be. You can see a little bit of an offset over here, and a lot of this cannot be easily handled because the terrain is not flat enough, so we're gonna have to either go bit by bit or we're gonna have to redo this area, which either of these things is not really important. The only thing that's important, stop constructing. Actually I don't care. Do we have that much extra people? No, not really. Okay, more and more bitumen is being loaded over here. That's not ideal. We need to export that bitumen, and the fuel-wise, we're doing well. We're doing well. I have a feeling that those both trains are kind of stuck or something. Let me just check this. If they're not stuck, that means that we're actually doing a quite okay job. And stuck, yeah. This one cannot go forward because there's a train there, and there's no lights implemented over here. Perfect. Exactly how I wanted. So you're gonna have this one, and then this one, and then how do we like it this way? This way? Or chain? Don't enter if you cannot exit. Doesn't matter because there's only one train gonna be around here. Okay, this is better. This is better. So this guy is exporting fuel, is that correct? Well, exporting something. Right, okay, wait until unloaded. No, don't change. Okay, unload anything. There we go. So I told them to unload only bitumen, and it had fuel, and I told them to wait until unloaded, which was extremely stupid as well. So Back to the square. Well, exactly the one we left off here. Location where we left off here. Okay, let's start on this side first because I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it. No, it's gonna work because I'm pushing it right. I think that's how the song goes. Okay, we're gonna have another train station over here. Big one, maybe. Why not? Why the hell not? I think no. Let's go for a smaller one. I think we're gonna need space over here, and you know what? Just to keep an options open for the future, we can keep it a little bit further because the connection is not really well. It's important, but not crucial. So, and what we're gonna need here is a bridge. So let's go for this one, and we're gonna need a bridge across the motorway because motorway already exists. So. I'm not gonna touch motorway. I'm gonna go for a little bit of the railroad because I think it reacts similar to the road. I'm gonna go for red bridges because they are fast, boom boom. And I'm gonna go all the way here with the both of them and try to get across. And denied. Let's go from the scratch. They need a little bit more space, so that means it's not gonna be so 1, 2, 3. It might not be the nicest looking stuff, but 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. I have a feeling it's a little bit different this time. I have no idea why, but fine. And I have a feeling that this is not gonna work so easily. Let's see if I push it a bit. No. Right, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Well, we can always do it's fine. We can work on it like this. We can put it 90-degree here, which is gonna make it even closer to our peeps, to our people. So we can level it over here. And then we're gonna have a railroad station over here. This is kinda gonna prevent us from expanding further, but like I said, this is a public transport system. This is not a international railroad or anything like that. So, and again, is it giving us a little bit more space? Maybe, I don't know. Alright, okay, so this is, again, I think this might be a little bit on a steep side. So what's the deal with this one here? Okay. Okay, right. So this area is a little bit hilly, so let me just kind of smooth this around. Probably this is a better smoothing tool. So let me see if this is gonna work. So we have a little bit of a railroad here. Right, okay, this one doesn't really like it. Okay, better. Oh, perfect. Okay, here we go. I think this is giving us a little bit more space, but also I just noticed the power lines here. I think they're not gonna interfere with us, but 1, 2, 3. Let's go for 3 high, and let's go for another one 3 high, and off you go, silver away. Hopefully the same one will make it here, and wow, this is the second. Okay, I think we're gonna have a disappointment soon because it can't be everything working out in our favor. Okay, we have power lines here. I'm gonna pause, demolish a power line, build a railroad, even though I'm not sure if it's supposed to be planned this way, and I'm gonna reconstruct the power line from here to here and pay for it. Perfect, that's it. Okay, we are, I would like to say almost done, but I have a feeling that we're not even close. Okay, we can continue with the time and see how this is gonna work out. Okay, this is not ideal. Okay, this will work, but I'm pretty sure this one won't. Yeah, I think it's either close or... Well, again, it's not a problem. We can redo... Well, hopefully we can redo the pipes, but I will still pause this, remove the pipes, and try to build the railroad, which is... Will it work? Yes, it will, but I need to remove this a little bit here. There we go. Well, I'm fine as close as possible to this one and this one. Perfect. There we go. We have this side connected. We need to rebuild the pipeline over here. Let's keep it to... Okay, I think this one. Alright, okay. It's gonna fight me. It's gonna fight me, I'm telling you. Oh, perfect. There we go. Exactly how Daddy likes it. Okay, we can continue on. This is rebuilt now, and we have all the oil flowing. Yes, how are we doing with the reserves? Oh, reserves are dwindling. Why is that? Are you pumping well? Let's see. Okay, cannot store more oil. That's strange. And then electricity issues. Okay, I think somewhere down the line we might have... Ha! Shouldn't have I checked everything that burned down? Maybe. Good sir. Oh lord. Oh boy. Right, okay, let's go with a small school first. Wow, I'm deleting messages and there are still more of them. Okay, small school. First things first. Remove the road. Let's rebuild the small school. Isn't there a fire department around here? Maybe not. That wouldn't be surprising. Okay, and I have a feeling that this is not okay. This is never gonna be finished because... Let's just pay for this. Small school, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go for schooling system, school, and then school, small school. Actually, I'm gonna give you a little bit better school. I'm gonna give you this kind of school because you guys deserve it. And let's go for auto build straight away and build this. And I'm gonna go for fire stations. There we go. I'm gonna go for one of these small one. Why not? You're a cute little town and you deserve the best. Well, actually, the cutest. There we go. Build this one. Come on, chop chop, finish it. Let me connect some of the pathways over here. Yeah, directly into there. Plonk. And 3 vehicles, right? We have the best one, the best one. Do we have another number 12? No, we have 10, and there we go. 34 people can start working here. Perfect. What else burned down? Messages. Pausing. Oh lord, I still didn't even get here. Look at the amount of messages we get. Yeah, I think message management is when you go over a certain size, population size. Oh, here we go, pumping station. Hopefully that's the one that we don't have 2 of them burned down. Fine. We will deal with this. Unfortunately, this is directly where the power lines go, so that's gonna be additional thing. Please don't have anything. Transformer, Oleshna, did we get this one? Yeah, this was rebuilt earlier. Yeah, so sorry guys if you some of you let me know in the comment. You did let me know in the comment section about this, and yes, I wasn't aware how much stuff actually burned down. I will put a backup on these guys, and we're gonna have more fire stations. Dominica, sorry about this. You've been telling me all the time, more fire stations, more fire stations. So what do? Do I build more fire stations? Right. Okay, this is surprisingly easy. Pipe, and pipe. We need to pay the piper. Okay, this was surprisingly easy as well. This is flowing. What's happening over here? Okay, you're flowing. Let's just see if everything here is working. Yeah, looks like everything is pumping now. That's okay. Let me just check out all of our guys over here. Yeah, the electricity is going on and off. Yeah, I think it might be a little bit bigger consumption than expected, but I'm gonna have to check that. Let me just see how we need to finish this first. So let me approve all of this. Oh sweet lord, no! Oh god, no! It's almost done. Yay, congratulations, most of the railroad is already finished. Well, not most of it, it's still on this side, but you know what, I think that's a better choice, because it would take us a long time to get all the way to the end, so paying for some of it, jeez, that was like half of the money we had. That's fine, that's fine, I'm not complaining, redo the electrical system, fine. We have this one going here. How are you doing power-wise? Voltage is fine, so you don't need better cables. That's fine. So let's go first things first. We have one. This one is going, I'm betting, somewhere over there. Yes, we have a cut through the forest here. Perfect. Let's demolish this. Pause for a second, and if it gives me an opportunity to demolish this, it would be awesome. Perfect. Now let's go with the roads, and let's deal with the railroad first. First, we're gonna remove all of this. And now, as soon as this is removed, we're gonna build a railroad. That's gonna be so much fun. Pause. And let me see if we can build this railroad. Okay, this wants to go down. That's absolutely understandable. Let's start with a little bit, and let's see if we can swing it around here. Swinging it is not a problem. The problem is that we still gonna need... yeah, actually lowering it is also a nice thing. We need to connect this refinery to the railroad network. Guess why? Because... oh, sorry, the power plant. Because power plants like to burn. Oh, right, okay. Okay, so we have, it's not an issue, we just need to remove a little bit more of the power cables here. Yes, and I'm gonna build a better power cables. You see, paying and buying everything. But, yeah, because they have so much to do anyway, I'm gonna just let them construct these railroad bridges over here, which is fine. Are they starting on the construction over here? Not even close. Not even assigned. Is it possible to have it assigned? They're still working on other stuff, so I'm gonna leave them alone for now. But on the bright side, we finished with the railroad construction, so we're gonna have a new public transport system, or worker system. It's gonna have a couple of trains, 2 I think, maybe 3, going all the way from this station, bringing people to the refinery, and then picking up people from this station, bringing them to the refinery, and that's a closed loop. Right, we need to get the power back here, so let's see how we can do this. We need to pay for a transformer. We had a power transformer, 4-way medium, rotated. It's gonna be rotated this way now, and I'm gonna do it like this. We're gonna have to start paying for stuff. That's fine. Will I be upgrading this here. This cable's over here. So let's see where we left off with the cables. So we have cables all the way here, perfect, and then we're gonna go for a better ones. They're gonna go all the way to here, perfect. And then from here we can go back to the cheap crap, and that's gonna be like this, and like this. And the other one is gonna be, it needs to go this way. Right. We still don't have this power plant operational, so I'm gonna just connect this, whatever. I'm just gonna connect it, and we have the last one. Where is the last one? Last one is here. Oh. Okay, yeah, we wouldn't be able to connect these with these. So I was like, did I connect the wrong ones with wrong ones? But here we go. Perfect. This should now all be electrified. Let me see if it is. We have created a lot of crap over here. That's fine. Okay, not a lot of power issues here. No power issues here. No power issues here, but this one is the last one. Yeah, power issue, no. Zero power issues. Okay, perfect. Right, so this is additional construction, that's fine. They can't even pass through this until we finish this. Oh, coffee time. If you didn't like and subscribe. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Oh, I just ordered a new kilo of bean coffee from online, so we're gonna have new coffee. Oh, Lavazza Rossa beans. I ordered that one. Okay, so we have this thing happening. We need a lot of construction, concrete and steel. Okay, that's fine. And workers, you can work on this. Fine. Public transport number 1 is done. Unfortunately, public transport number 2 is gonna be a harder one to deal with. Actually, let's start with, you know how every operation starts, with good shaving of skin to have everything clear in a view. And here we go. I do operations, you know, in private time, so that kind of stuff. No, I don't. Right, so how do we deal with this? Who needs people? People are needed here, here, and here. Those are the 3 locations that need people. How far is... Alright, this is still a queue. This is how it is in my hometown. When the harvest season starts, this is how it looks. We can resolve this steel thing, obviously. Let me see if we can start on that as well. Of course we can. Of course we can. So we're gonna go with this one here, and we need industrial connection over here, so that means the road is gonna be yoink. We need this. And oh right, I think I should stop paying for stuff, and then we're gonna build a road over here. Even though this road might not be longer than this road, it's gonna be better because it's gonna be faster unloading and unloading of steel over here. Okay, but that's gonna take a while for us to finish. Okay, train. I was thinking of doing the similar thing like over there, where we're gonna have the industrial neighborhood as a central point, and then have a train going from one part to the other, but this is a total different animal. And we have 2 different power transformers. Yes, I had a perfectly good reason for this. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm not dealing with this right now, with power. I'm thinking of getting... Can we get people on the other side? Yeah. No. And also, it doesn't have to go in U-turn like this. It can go in a Y-turn, this way and then the other way. So we can build a train station. So let's see the distances. So we have 500 people working here. Distances all the way to the... Let's see from here. This is the furthest. I think this is the furthest place they're gonna go for. 237 meters to here, and the train station is gonna be here. I think they're gonna make it. If we are able to plonk a train station over here, I think this could work. So let's see if we can make this work. Train station. We're gonna go again for a vanilla one, the small one, and looks like it fits. Looks like it fits. Let's plonk it. Of course, the railroads being on a 90-degree angle, we don't care about that. We can always connect it elsewhere, especially because this is going to be like a construction connection, so it's going to be fine. The problem is, how do we deal with this? We need the Y connection. So we have the bottom part of a Y. We need one going left and one going right. Okay, let's start over here. This is going to be left, and it's going to have a bridge over the road here. So let's see what we learned from our previous constructions. If we start early and then finish over... Okay. These pipes are too high. I think I think they want to say that these pipes are too high. Okay, so let's try a little bit higher. Let's go from the get-go a little bit higher. So we're gonna go for 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 high. And let's see if they're gonna like that. Come on. Don't create problems for us. No. These are fussy pipes. It might not be even a pipe issue. Is it a pipe issue? Yeah, it could be a pipe issue. Okay, I'll go 5 high. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, we're gonna think of something else. So I'm gonna. This is last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is really high, and I really don't like it. But this is my last offer. Okay, 5 is fine. Okay, 5 is fine. I'm gonna just cross the road, and I'm gonna cross the road with the other one. Come on. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way down. Come on, as straight as possible. I don't know. It's probably overkill, but it's not that bad. Come on, it's not that bad. Okay, let's finish this one. Let's finish this. Let's put this episode out of its misery. Here we go. Right hand side. And again, right hand side. Now, we don't have to have this connected over here because it's going to be swinging here and then there and then here and then there. And all the trains are going to do that. Unless we have some kind of technical railroad that we have to have connected here. Other than that, we don't have to have it directly. So let's see this one, that's all fine. And the bus stop. The bus stop has a line going to it, so let's see what we can do with the line. I think all of these people can gravitate, especially on this side, they gravitate towards the bus stop, and they do, because bus stop is somewhere around here. Again, probably should have shaved the city first. What we're gonna do here is gonna see which bus line is this. You are a member of Zdar West Industrial. Zdar West Industrial, we would be on the second page, Zdar West Industrial. Here we go. We have several buses, you're empty, you are gone. You are full, you are same. You are, exactly, doesn't matter. I just don't need them anymore, and we're gonna destroy their base of operation, and we're gonna implement trains over here. Eventually. Okay, so that's fine. Now, let's try to cross this minefield of wires over here. You know what? I think I'm gonna pause this, and we're gonna make this right. Unfortunately, I can't build under these pipes, but I can build around these wires. I just need to pay attention. We broke 4 lines. Perfect. 4 lines have been broken. There we go. And we need to reconnect them. 2 of them are here. That's fine. That's really good to know, because we're gonna put a railroad straight through. Let's go like this, a little bit to this side. Wow. 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 Just wow. Fine. You know what? I didn't like this one either, so I'm gonna remove this one. So we're gonna go again. A little bit more bendy. Like this, and then attack it from the right hand side, like this. And then we need a train station over here. We're gonna build it in the same location where the bus stop was, more or less. Plonk, and we're gonna connect the rest of it. I will see if we're gonna extend the city to that side, if we need a train station or not. But for now, I think I'm happy with this. It's still paused, perfect, because I need to place these cables here. We have one of them here, the other one here, the third one over here, and we have the 4th one going from here all the way here. That's gonna be a little bit pricey, but hey ho, we're rich now, we can afford it. Okay, we have Zdar West here, and this is a tricky one because they need their connection. But I can actually build a train station elsewhere. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove this road for now. for some unknown reason. I think, because I want to place it here, we're gonna go for a small train station again and place it over here. So it's just shaped that we can build everything that we need and not worry about the bus stop affecting us. Right, it should be like this, that's fine, but the problem is that it requires a little bit of terraforming. Yeah, it requires a little bit of terraforming and it doesn't like it, so we're gonna have to try to connect it like this. There we go, perfect. Absolutely stunning. Okay, connect this, and there we go. We have two new public transport systems. Unfortunately, this one looks, I don't know, pear-shaped or something. But I'm pretty happy about all of this. The only thing that we have to do is connect this construction. Why are both construction vehicles wanted to go here? Okay, right. And we did this. Do we have a second construction vehicle here? Where is it? Not here, not here, not here. And yet this one is still complaining about the railroad being busy. Why is that? I don't see railroad being busy. Alright, it detects on the other side this. Okay, fine. I know what to do. Well, actually I don't, because I think... yeah. There we go. Now you should be green. We need to prevent, like, just have a semaphore that if any train wants to go here, they have to pass through the semaphore, and now they have open route all the way. They just need to start constructing. You can see here the little construction vehicle is on its way, so it all makes sense once again. Okay, how do we start construction on this guy here? That's gonna be a tricky one. Let's try this way. Let's try... this is, like I said, this is just a construction. So we're gonna go from here to just a wooden one is perfectly fine. They can construct this, but we also have to have it from the other side as well. So I can go like this and then have it... Oh, not even close. This would be a little bit better, but let's see if it's gonna work. If I do it from here to here and then from here to here and let them construct all of this, this is wood and steel, it's just gonna be like technical railroad or whatever. The only problem is they have to get back. How do they get back? They have to get back from... and this has to be constructed as well. Their path there and path back, so... come on. Really? This is the closest thing you can do? Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, let's try this. We gonna pay for this one. And I'm gonna pay for this one as well. And then we have this one that needs to go in both directions. So this one has to connect to both of the railroads. That means this railroad needs to be connected to this as well. No. This railroad to this. Oh no. It actually has to be boat to boat. Yeah, why not? Actually, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Boat to boat. And then you have build it and then build this. Kinda not. No, it has to have something like this. Anyway, look, let them start building this, and we'll see how we're gonna deal with this later. They have access to... they should have access to both of the railroads. I will have to sooner or later finish this one, and that's about it. I didn't focus on anything else, because I knew that this is gonna be a big project. This railroad here should be easy to make, and it's connected to both of the railroads, so this is gonna be easily constructed. And here they're gonna have to have semaphores in an opposite direction, allowing them to go. So we're gonna have to have both way semaphores here and here, just so they can go back to to the office. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? Let's get them one more. No, I think this guy is still finishing the railroad over there, and that takes a long time. And of course, everybody can use better vehicles. But I was thinking, hoping that we can actually construct these construction vehicles, and I don't even know what the price of the blueprints will be, because that's gonna be a tricky one as well. Okay, let's see what's happening in the cities. It's autumn, it's getting colder. 6,000 we have in Hezmanice. I'm happy with that. Zdar should have, I would say, 5,000, 5.5, that's fine. Right, they're constructing this, that's also fine. The rush hour is over, and the cargo station is gonna be done soon. That's fine. This rail system with coal is doing really well. I'm happy with that. Okay, Hezmanice, I'm expecting fall of population, which actually didn't happen. 12,800 would be the maximum, but at the moment it's kind of stagnating around 11.5. We did move people there and back, so that's a thing as well. Considering boards, looks like we have more and more boards. I'm happy to see that one. These guys are doing well. Since we're gonna be increasing our production of wood, I'm gonna plant, and I'm gonna mix it a little bit. One year is gonna be beech, the other one is gonna be pine, and it's gonna look like this: pine, beech forest. Okay, this city is being expanded perfectly, and they should have all the materials sooner or later. Novi Bor. Novi Bor is one of those cities that has enormous potential, but nothing to do. They have this big meat industry that we have here, and even at one point we are importing food, which is not ideal. Of course, meat industry is being constructed all the way on the other side of map in Vlasenice. We're gonna go there just to check the Bistrica over here. Bistrica is again city with enormous potential, and city with the first public transport train line, supplying our car industry, which is probably more or less stagnating now these days. Okay, it's at least it's connected over here. So what's happening with the railroad construction? Okay, they're still fighting. Alright, I think we're gonna have to resolve this issue, but I don't think I'm gonna do it now. I don't think we have time to do it. Let me see if this is gonna be an easy one or a harder one. Hard one. I'm leaning towards harder one. I'm gonna have to rebuild some of the railroad connections over here, and that's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna leave them alone here. City is... how is city doing? City... doing really, really well. Unfortunately, everything is filling in faster than we can construct it, so we're gonna have to focus. I'm thinking of getting episodes focused like city by city, and you can see here in Veliki Brod we have several new buildings already constructed, and they're being filled in with population, which is of course perfect. We have stable supply of alcohol, and we can't really... we can't do anything about... Are you... what? Wait. Don't you have this selected? You do. But of course, it's not selected. Unload. Okay, back to work, everybody. All these trucks, I want to see them on the road. There we go. Okay, they're back. Okay, so how is the city actually doing? 1,757. How is our meat industry doing? It's all the way in this corner of the country. That's gonna be fun to distribute. They're getting stuff. They need people. That's gonna be a tricky one. But this is also a thing I'm thinking about. I think I'm gonna develop this city soon and source all the people, transports of people from there. That's gonna be expensive, but I think we're gonna need it. How are we doing here? Like 500 unemployed, 600, even better. We have so many unemployed people in this part of the city that we're gonna have to do something about it. Well, not really. We can do what we're doing at the moment, but it's a waste of resource. We can definitely. There's a lot of stuff we can do here. We need to develop this guy here also. You need to have several thousand people population, not 1,200, which is more or less the capacity of the city. 5,300 here, and 113 people unemployed. So is that a kindergarten or living with their parents? I would say living with their parents. I would say I have no idea what I'm talking about because I can't really find them. It could be, okay, without a job. Okay, I can see here that there are some people without a job. That could be issue with transporting them. Or do they have even access to the bus stop? Yeah, they do. Do they? Oh, sorry, I'm pressing on the wrong button. Yeah, they should do. Yeah. And then that means that they don't have what? I have no idea. I have no idea why they're not being transported, but this is not the time for this one. The city is doing fine. And we have our second biggest city. Is it? 8,400. Still second place holder, the big Usti. Right, and there's so much stuff we need to do here as well. Anyway, guys, that's it. I think we covered more or less everything. We need to expand, and more expand, which we're gonna do soon. Finally, population, 66,000 people. We are aiming for 1 million. I don't know if it's possible. We'll see how far we're gonna get as we expand our construction industry. We're gonna expand our speed of expansion. Anyway, like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.